My name is Emma Sherban. That's EMMASHERBAN.
Thank you. And what is it you did for this production here? Tell us about the show and yourself.
So I'm a freshman/junior. I have associate degrees. It's complicated. International theater production major. So that's the backstage side of things. And for the production of Loot, I'm the Propsmaster, which means I'm responsible for building, buying, modifying pretty much every prop you see in the show. Props also include set dressings and furniture. So the chair I'm sitting on, this bench, the tree, the books on the shelf was all stuff that I found, bought, borrowed from people for the show.
To what extent do you have to actually make the props? Were you doing a lot of construction in this process?
Yes, I was very involved in the construction. I work in the scene shop here at the Freed Center. So I was fortunate enough that the set designer is also on faculty here. So it was very easy to communicate with him about what needed to be done and how it needed to be made or what it needed to look like. Because in certain shows, the scenic designer is off campus until Tech Week, so you have to like call and email, and sometimes like that can take a long time, or you're not really sure what they want until they get here. But I was lucky enough that Brian's here all the time, so I could just pop in his office and see what he needed to do. But I built 4 coffins for this show. What else did I build? I've been involved in pretty much. I made some of the wreaths that you see in the show.
Now, was it difficult trying to match the time period? Did you have to research?
Yes, I did a lot of research. I had like 30 tabs open at one point on my computer just of like different things I found. One of the most interesting for me, I thought, to research was the money of the time, because the money is a very important part of the show. And Britain has like different series of money that has changed. There's usually one about every 10 years. So researching that and figuring out what money was used during that time and what money they would have had, and then figuring out like the size of that and the shape of that and the color of the paper and everything was really interesting.
Was it difficult balancing the needs of your image versus the directors, the technical directors, and costuming? I assume you work with costuming as well?
Actually, it was pretty easy. Bev was really, she knew what she wanted, which was nice, because I would come up with 3 or 4 different options of what we could do or what a prop could look like, and she would immediately know what she wanted. So that was easy, because then I could just do what she wanted it to look like, and I wouldn't have to second guess whether that was what she wanted or if she was going to change her mind down the road. And the tech director was pretty much, if Bev's happy, I'm happy. So it all worked out.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Have a good rest of your run.
Thank you.